Hello guys, and welcome back to Path of Exile. And today I want to show you my new build. I swapped from the duelist character, not from the character itself, from my champion. Right now I'm level 95 and I decided to try something new instead of my previous build. I heard a lot about Armour Stacker build, and this is it. It is not that cheap. It's pretty much expensive, to be honest. But I kinda like it. It has a lot of defenses. Like, you're pretty much unkillable on tier 16 maps, blue one at least. Not talking about, like, 8 modifiers, rare, tier 17, maybe something like this, but we're gonna get there. As you can see, right now I have, like, while searching around 500,000 armor, which scales my damage, because I'm using Dream Feather, Eternal Sword, replica Dream Feather, which increases my attack damage per 450 armor, which gives me around 1000% of attack damage. Which is crazy amount, to be honest. The most expensive part here is the Mage Blood, of course, for 4 flasks. Like, most of our defenses goes from flasks. Like this Ruby Flask. It is almost perfect. It gives me a lot of fire resistance. And for the rest resistances I'm getting from rings. One this ring, Vortex Gear, Helical ring, which gives me all of the resistances and even some intelligence, because I can't find good ring for low price with HP. I definitely need to swap it for some HP. Not with this stupid energy shield. Fracture. And yeah, second ring is Calendar Judge, which mirrors this one. Crucial part here is this one for endurance charges, which keeps health alive, also some additional fortifications. And the second most expensive part is this focused amulet, with a lot of critical chance and +2 levels of all skill gems plus physical skill gems. Which is crucial if you wanna reach 90% of all resistances, as you can see. Because I'm using Melted Flesh. Right here. Also, I cannot be hindered, I cannot be maimed, as you can see. I have really good elemental avoidance. I feel really protected. The main source of problem is the bleeding. I don't know how to deal with it right now. It is still... This build still should be leveled up. So today I want to try it. I'm planning to get to level 96. My plan is to get around 100 level, because I want to swap this ring into a cluster and add 2 more jewels. 3 more jewels, ideally. To put here some forbidden flesh. I really need it. Okay, now about the numbers. How much damage does it give me? For my Shield Crush ability, it gives me 2 million damage per second. As you can see, the skill is pretty good, but if you get like less area effect, it goes down pretty well. So yeah, you need to feel a little clunky. Let me show you how it clears the map. So I'm gonna do a map with Delirium and Beyond monsters. Let me show you my Atlas tree. My Atlas looks like this. I get all of the Delirium and all of the Beyond nodes, which gonna help me to level up faster. I believe so. I hope so. This one feels pretty good, I guess I can try it, so let's go. I have a ring that I wanna try to craft. It is a similar one. I have a better, like, inflict, as you can see here. And it's a clockwork ring, so we're gonna try that out. Now let's do some dunes. Okay, I forgot to take scarabs. The first will be, like, all of the Delirium scarabs, I guess. Additional monsters, layers of Delirium, and additional reward. I will not get any of those, I guess. I don't really need it. So, how it's called? Delirium scarab, right? Okay, for some reason it... Ah, it's Delirium. I forgot. And I need for additional reward type, okay. Oh, it's not that cheap, 7.5. Okay, I can buy 20. Not an issue.
I should raise my fees.
I have some currency. So yeah, I have left like around 31 divines right now. And some stuff that I can sell for some divines, so around 50 I guess. I still need to change this shield. This one cost like around 5-10 divines, I guess. But if you get really good corrupt on it for increased armor and energy shield, ideally your armor gonna scale for 3000 here. And it's gonna break your limit. Like your shield crush gonna have damage not like 2 million, but around 10 million, I believe so. Maybe. Well, we'll see once I find out, but this shield costs around 400 divines if I'm not mistaken. So this is the basic variant, how it works. Let me show you everything.
You are destined to bring ruin to all you touch.
As you can see, we are just running around using my Shield Crush and clearing whole waves of monsters and trying to avoid some projectiles, because we can't evade it, we just block it. My block chance for attack damage is 65% and for spell damage is 52%, which is not really good. Ideally you can change it into 65 plus 65 to feel invincible. And you know what? I think I gonna need to do it right now. Oh, we have a boss, which is gone. As you can see, my damage. And yeah, when we use a banner, the damage scales pretty well. Like we are getting 5 million damage per second. Wow, we got a whole bunch of armor and bows with 6 slots linked. Maybe we're gonna need to check it right later. Yeah, and additionally I got like upgraded shrines, which helps a lot when you clear these maps. Okay, run. Yeah, sometimes they apply to you vines, which gonna slow you down a lot. In this case, you're gonna need flash. In my case, I am using flame dash. Ah, Delirium gone off, unfortunately. But that knows about Beyond, and we still did not clear Mirage. Yeah, another thing that this build is good for boss killing. I guess you will be able to clear like all tier 17 maps. Like, not crazy buffed, of course. But you will be able to kill bosses, which I did. So if you have around 200 divines to spend, you're welcome to try. Not 200, 250, I guess. Yeah, you should have around this amount, because only the shield cost Oh, additional experience, nice.
An interesting choice.
Oh, only the belt cost 130, and I bought Amulet for 110. I'm not sure if there is another one for similar price, so... Ooh, really good shrine with explosives. Now I can kill enemies with Shield Crush. And yeah, I am planning to swap this build, for map clearing at least, into Shield Crush. I think it's possible. Maybe I will need to change some nodes on my passive tree in order to do this, but maybe I'm gonna change the slots, you know? Like I will power up my Shield Crush with 5 slots, which is gonna be massive, I guess. Acceleration Shrine is perfect. I forgot to trigger Delirium. My bad. Okay, maybe at least with Delirium I will be able to meet here some Beyond monsters, Beyond bosses. Fine enough. But we're still crazy fast. Come on, trigger Beyond Portal, please. Sometimes from these Beyond monsters you can get like Volatile Orb, which cost 400 cows. More than a Divine. Which is pretty cool, honestly. But I found it only one time. Now that's pretty rare. Small cluster jewel, let's take it. I don't know what it gives me. Okay, unfortunately we did not get anything from here. So let's go res the boss and try again, another map. Perfect.
The astral chain is broken.
So the boss should be over. Oh, let's take this. Oh, I remember that I sent a ship with around 10 million price. So I need to check if it actually returns successfully. So after this we're gonna check my King Smash. Hello boss! And he's dead. As you can see, a really good damage. No doubt. On maps it scales pretty well.
Go with courage.
Veteran's Vagueness, and it cost 1 cows. Nothing expensive. On this one? Again 1 cows. Still the same. Okay, King Smash, sure. Let's see what does it give me.
Things have gone local.
It's still running. It's gonna return in 19 minutes. Yeah.
Local.
The price was... It doesn't show the price, right? Well, risk. As you can see, if some percent, so... Well, we're gonna find it later. Find out. Let me try to swap the build, the Shield Crush into Shield Charge. Something like this. And Multi Strike we don't really need, so we're gonna take melee splash support for more area damage. So now my Shield Crush works like this, and I'm using Oriat's End for some explosions. We'll see if it's gonna work. And I have another idea. What if I leave this one, but instead of Multi Strike we're gonna have more area damage. It feels much slower, definitely, but area pretty much similar for some reason. No, it's much bigger. Well, okay. Let's try another map. We can do something like this, for example. I don't want to take less area effect, and this have a reflection which gonna kill me. So I need to check it. Volatile course, not good, and the block damage, really not good. This one I can easily take. Yeah, perfect. So, and yeah, one more thing that I wanna do. It's gonna decrease my damage a little bit. Wow, with shield charge I have 2,600,000 damage. Good, really good. Yeah, one node that I wanna swap. This one. Right now I have a 52% of critical spell block chance. So if I'll change this one into 1% additional from armor, it's gonna give me a 65 plus 65. I think it gonna helps me a little bit. Yeah, my damage goes down a little bit. But that's not crucial, I guess. Still, kinda a lot of damage. Strand map, I like strand map. Let's run it down and see if this is actually viable.
Each step you take binds you tighter to the ruin we sought to escape.
Never stop searching for that which sends
Hold on,
you
more area effect. Oh, I forgot to swap this. Yeah, I did swap. Run. Okay, got the shrine. Am I killing them? It feels like I do, actually. Oh, boss. Let's see. This causes... No, he's gonna kill me, I guess. No, I did kill him. Huh. So we're actually doing damage. Yeah, I will need to get used to this one. Oh, God. Nice. That was my incubators. Right now I'm collecting cards for another grand opening, I guess. Let's see. We'll see if we'll be lucky enough this time. Yeah, maybe to clear waves of monsters you're gonna need to run through them multiple times. Oh my god, run. Yeah, sometimes they are trying to block you. Are they even dying? Run. Yeah, okay, I definitely need to change back. To my Shield Crush. Let's find some place where I can do it faster. Like, not bad experiment if you want to run through to the boss quickly. You can try to change the skill. And it's gonna work pretty well. Okay, we're out of Delirium. So basically I need to change only 2 slots, right? I forgot to run down automation. Okay. No. Not not bad. Some Delirium Orbs. Which kinda gonna work for me. Yeah, to clear them all, I guess it's still better to use Shield Crush. And the boss is out, right? Of course. Let's take down bosses. And try to find Mirage. Let me know if you have another ability which gonna work well with this build. Because I wanna like to move faster, clear everything faster with this build. And to be the same tanky as this one. Maybe I need to try something like Flicker Strike, but I doubt that it's gonna have the same defense and
Make your wish.
damage. Guess I want to save the millions of damage.
While you still can.
And yeah, if in order to swap to Flicker Strike, I guess I will need to spend a whole bunch more of Divines, which I don't have. Oh, a boss appeared. Boss down, of course, but there is kinda a lot of monsters. Oh, with Acceleration Shrine we're gonna survive, I guess. Another one, hello. He's down. Duplicated. Okay, let's take this one. Oh! Beyond monsters, Beyond one appeared. Beyond boss, as you can see, he's pretty strong. But he's dead. And I'm getting some tainted orbs. Perfect. Why are you invincible? Yeah, sometimes bosses are just invincible. Monsters, yeah. We got... oh, Nightmare map, perfect. Maybe I'll need to give it to my runners, map runners. I have a bunch of these maps. Shaper Guardians map, not bad. Okay, as you can see, it's pretty good, everything.
The astral chain.
Map complete. Fortunately, we didn't get nothing good. But that would be all for the video, guys.
Keep your life to your own.
Right now I'm streaming, so here we're gonna be more, like, more loot, I guess, more leveling up systems. Well, 11%, not bad. A few more of these maps and we're gonna get level 96. I'm not sure how do I get to level 100, but we're gonna find it out. So guys, for now, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, visit my stream, don't forget to hit the like and comment, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye bye, peace.